I mean, we chose adoption because, well, it was first choice for us really, being a same-sex couple. Didn't really have that many options open to us, surrogacy being one of the options, which we did look at very, very briefly. And we also kind of took very much a view of why bring another child or children into this world when there's so many that are so desperate for good homes anyway. So, adoption was kind of the first choice for us and was the logical choice for us, really. We had a very, very positive experience with Staffordshire right from the word go.
We applied, and then one of your team came to visit us, Healy, and she talked through the process, and we had an initial chat, and we got through that interview and we were invited onto the course, and we didn't feel that there was any difficulty at all, and you know what, it's fine, and schools are fine about it, and we'd spoken to other people by then about it, and so it was actually it was feeling very normal to do it. So we were just fine. So they were very helpful.
Initially, when we started the process, we very first said we would look at one boy, and I think we said between the ages of 3 and 7.
But then the council approached us and said, well, would you think about a sibling pair? And we actually hadn't really thought about it, actually, to be fair. We just focused in on having one. So we took that thought away and did some thinking about it and talked about it a lot. But we don't regret it for a single second, taking two. It's lovely for them because it keeps them together, and they have a family unit. And for us too, it's a family unit in one go, if you like.
I mean, they will amuse each other. They do, albeit sometimes, it's like all brothers and sisters, isn't it? Apart they're golden, but put them together and they just start to argue and they start to fight. But, having said that, we do have moments where they will play together beautifully, and there's a lot of love there, and it is that kind of ready-made family. We know we've not got to go through it all over again, and the waiting and is that the child that we're going to be lucky enough to adopt, or isn't it? We don't have any of that. We've been through all of that now. The challenge is it's hard work. It is absolutely hard work. You go from 0 to 2 children overnight.
They come with various items of baggage that need to be dealt with. Ours were particularly short on boundaries. I think some people think we might be quite strict, but actually it works best for them because they know exactly where they stand, and they know when they're crossing a line or when they're not crossing a line. And he absolutely knows, and she absolutely knows when they're doing it. And because you can see them, just testing, and they never stop testing, but that's normal. So get in place your boundaries, get in place your routine, and that will really help, and that does really help. And that was that probably our biggest challenge, really.
Having said it's not easy, it is very rewarding. You have little moments, and I think I can have a little moment probably every day where it doesn't matter how hard the day's been, how tired I'm feeling, there's just something that happens or something that one of them says that just completely melts your heart.
I still love it, and I get slightly dew-eyed when either of them come up and give you a big hug. I come home from work and they're sat at the dinner table, whatever, and they're dad, and they come and give you a big hug, and it's lovely. Everything I could have wanted. Don't be put off by process. It can be worked through. It does work through. Be patient, because the rewards are absolutely worth it when you come out the other side. So do it.
Think long and hard before you do, because it is hard work and it's not easy. You need to make sure that you're ready for it. But if you are, then it's the most amazing thing that you can do.